Hi everybody, I am filming my first scrapbook layout process video. Sorry for my nails first of all. I hope that this angle works okay. I'm just first gonna go over, I did start on the paper, but it was last night and then I wanted it to dry. So I'll just explain what I did. This is a huge scrap lift off of the Pink Fresh Studios paper that they had, and then I saw a few people on Instagram using the paper. So I really liked the design and really wanted to see if I can make something like that. So the first thing I did was I recently got the We Are Memory Keepers heat wave tool, and I put a product review up on my channel, so if you want more information about that, please look at the product review. I will link it below. What I first did was I just cut cardstock out. It's yellow because I wanted to use cardstock that I probably won't use, and then I used my heat wave tool and kind of made a few circles, and then I made a few with the bigger side, and then I cut the smaller one. I used the smaller one also for a few different sizes. So it didn't come out perfect, but it's kind of the look I was kind of looking for, so I'm happy with the way that looks. And then after that, what I did was I just used some Heidi Swapp Color Shine, or for those who watch Inky Quill know that she calls it Heidi Shine. So what I did was I did some white, which you can kind of see, and then gold, which I did the most of, and then a little bit of blue. This is teal, and then this is the raspberry, so just a little bit of the raspberry. So I'm just going to go through really quickly right now what I'm planning on doing, and then I'll go ahead and speed up the process video. So this is me when I turned 40 earlier this year. So I wanted to make this here, and I purposely did kind of the circles and the dots, I mean the splashes, to kind of be here, and then it kind of more, kind of not explodes, but I want it to be tighter here and then kind of go around as a border and then make more, heavier in terms of, and wider in terms of the dots and splashes here. Oh, and I also, if you can see these little circles right here, so some of these circles I did with the gold foil, and then these are obviously with the Heidi Shine. Okay, so my basic thought process for this is these are alphabets by, I believe, Freckled Fawn in the coral. So I have to change this X to a Y because I was out of Y's, but I kind of want to have it, I'm trying to be in frame, I'm sorry, I'm working on it. Okay, I kind of want to have it look kind of like this, where it says turning 40, and then I have some, just kind of do embellishments all around. So I have some hearts, maybe some stars. This is just my thought process before I actually start gluing things down. So and then I had a few more things that I'll find, but I just kind of wanted to show this was kind of what I wanted to do. I pulled out some paper to do maybe some clustering, maybe here, or maybe here. No, I think here for sure. Here for sure, maybe just a little bit here, a little bit here. So I pulled out some papers that I might want to use. And I also have these word stickers, which are gold on the pink. So I'm going to maybe put some, around. And then I also pulled a little bit of the new coral washi from Target Dollar Spot. And then I also have some stamps, a little stamp set. So like this one for sure, it says remember. So I'm going to maybe put some around here. So I'm going to fast forward this, and I hope the video turns out okay, because like I said, this is my first process video for scrapbooking. So I decided right here to add another title or a subtitle. So I am using the gold glitter alpha stickers by American Crafts, and just trying to spell out, I think, B-Day Party. I'm deciding right now if I want to use some other font alpha stickers or if I just want to stick with the gold. So I just kind of put it on some, clear packaging or the thick packaging to see how it looks and where I want it done or where I want to put them down. Excuse me. And then I really wanted to include some of the little party hats from the Happy Things collection, but I couldn't figure it out. So for now, I decided just to glue down the turning 40 part. I am aware that it says turning Fort X. I was out of Y's, so I needed to be creative and change the X into a Y. Then I didn't use a ruler, and I kind of eyeballed it, which I always end up doing, and then I think it ends up taking longer because I have to fix everything. Sometimes with the 12 by 12s, I find myself, if I'm standing up, that I'm able to, visually do everything a lot more straighter. So if you see me, or if you see my hands being closer to you, that's why. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to change that X into a Y, and also pick a letter that I'm not going to use, the likelihood of using it is less. So I decided to cut part of that W. I'm cutting that X off to make it into a Y. And you're going to see in a minute that I have quite a bit of trouble because the Y part, the bottom of the Y is a lot thinner than the top. But looking at it from right here, I can't tell. Sorry for my hair, but I keep trying to fix it. So now I'm trying to determine where I want to put the B-Day Party, and I decide to put it on the right hand side, kind of overlapping over my photo, and I'm just using the little stick thingy just to get out the holes from, the A's and the D's and things like that. And yes, I'm just laying that down. And yeah, I think I went pretty straight. And I'm trying to see if I can fussy cut or kind of fussy cut the hats and see if it could work. I really wanted to put more than one, so I'm kind of trying it out, see how it works. I like the one. I figured out that, if I make two, I need to have a third one just to balance it out. But I couldn't figure out. Yeah, I could only find those two. I thought about putting it on my head, but anyways, which I love doing. It just, I didn't think it would match the style of this layout. So now I'm just deciding where everything's gonna go. I apologize that some things are out of the screenshot. The Just Be You is a puffy sticker from the, maybe I'll figure it out. Maybe I won't. Oh, it's Happy Things by Pink Paisley puffy stickers that I put on there that just says Just Be You. I really wanted that to be part of this because I feel like finally after 40 years I feel really safe being myself, if that makes any sense. Excuse me. So there I'm using the Coral new washi tape from Target that I was excited to use. And I'm trying to figure out some layering and making a cluster up on the top there. I wanted to do that before I put in the rest of the small embellishments on the middle of the layout where the circle is, just so I can figure out a better balance. I wanted to put a little bit of that turquoise pattern paper, but didn't want to put it on top, so I just made a circle, put it underneath, and then I decided to put one of the gold hearts, the gold glitter hearts that's by 7 Paper Amelia Gold. So I put one of those, and then I put also by 7 Paper Amelia Gold, those pink stickers, word stickers with the gold. I love that. So I put on top, remember this, And then I used a little stamp by Citrus Twist, and it says always, but I didn't like the left and the right side. There was an arrow, which I usually like, but I didn't want that, so I just inked the always. Here I see that there's some stuff on there that I wanted to include, but I was kind of too late. So I just took one puffy sticker that said yum. And so now I'm just getting ready to glue some things down. I am very ridiculous with my glue. I have a hard time with liquid adhesives, so I pretty much use glue dots for a lot of things. So I'm putting down some more of those word stickers, and then you'll notice some of the wooden brads are just from the Poolside, Crepe Paper Poolside collection. And looking for more word stickers. I really like that pink, and I like how it kind of offsets the circle design. So, and sometimes you see me lifting the whole paper up, and that's just kind of just to see, when you're sitting down and doing it, I feel like I can't see exactly what the balance looks like, or, how it looks from further away. So that's why I do that. Now I'm deciding, do I want to cluster on the bottom? Do I want to cluster anywhere else, or just embellish and I'm good? So I decided I'm embellishing and I'm good. So there's just some enamel dots from Simple Stories. And I'm just using the blue. And I think I end up with one left, and I decide, I really want to just use it up, and then change my mind because it didn't balance that out. I say balance a lot. Anyways, so these have some plus signs, some hearts, and some stars. And these are epoxy stickers by Pink Fresh Studios. And I think these are exclusive to Citrus Twist, which is, by the way, the kit that I'm kind of working with. So I put some of those down, deciding if I want to put any more gold cardstock glitter hearts. And then I get my little confetti container out, and I'm putting just some circle clear sequins, and I'm kind of trying to dropping them just so it looks more natural, but sometimes they stick to my finger and stuff like that. So here I am back with the glue dots and just putting each of them down. And I feel like I've been really into the clear sequence because I just feel like it puts a little bit more shine and glitter on it, and I think it's kind of festive, and also kind of matches with the summer. So even though this layout, it seems more like autumny or kind of springy, but I felt like it matched because the color, the hue of the photo from me, of the picture of me, kind of matches the back, but I still wanted to add a little bit of the sequin shine. So there I just put remember, is that what I wrote? Or memories, and then I just added the date and then put a little heart near there. And then I decide, I don't have enough sequins, so I add a few more on the bottom. Then I use my glue dots again, and then I'm pretty much done. So thank you for watching, and I hope I did okay in my first process video. And here's some still shots, and thanks for watching. Hope you're having a great day.